A record number of environmental activists were killed around the world in 2016, according to a new report. The watchdog group Global Witness says at least 200 campaigners, wildlife rangers and indigenous leaders were murdered last year. That's more than double the number from 5 years ago. The group said the number of killings may be even higher, since collecting such data is difficult. Well, Billy Kyte is the campaign leader at Global Witness. He says the uptick in the deaths shows a failure by governments.
So Global Witness has documented 200 killings last year. That's almost 4 a week of ordinary people defending their homes, rivers, and forests against industry. These industries are mining, agricultural, and logging industries that are encroaching onto previously untouched areas rich in natural resources. So these areas, mainly inhabited by indigenous communities and local vulnerable groups, are seeing these industries coming in and taking their lands and trashing their environment. Last year was the deadliest year on record, according to Global Witness's data, and we have seen impunity increase, which is the oxygen that fuels more violence against these activists. Again, ordinary people defending their lands against destructive industries. So Global Witness found that 60% of all the killings took place in Latin America last year. Brazil was the top in absolute terms of 49 killings, and Colombia had a record year with 38 killings. Latin America has high levels of corruption, it is rich in natural resources, and it has a high population of indigenous peoples, again, who've been marginalized, who are exploited by a nexus of state and corporate interests encroaching on their land. Asia as well is an area with high levels of killings of activists. The Philippines is the most dangerous place to be a land environmental activist in Asia. So we're seeing not only increases in killings, but also an increase in geographical spread. From 16 countries that we documented killings in 2015 to 24 countries all over the world last year.